Hey guys, Master Ningan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are here today with the new Ultimate Clash, the Planet Namek Saga edition. I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight in. I'm going into this blind, so I haven't looked up what the stages are or anything like that. We are going to go for the usual strategy of just using mono teams with type advantage throughout the course of the event. So, stage 1, we have the... Funnily enough, it's the two int supports, but Vegeta is tech for this stage. So let's go ahead and do this one first. We will use our extreme int. What I normally do is use the the extreme type teams first, because technically, I mean, we all know extreme gets shafted, super gets all the love. So we go for the best mono int teams units that we can run here. Let's go ahead and bring the Freezers, since we are doing a Namek Saga themed one here. So, who else should we bring? Let's bring Cell. Why not? So yeah, I mean, this is stage 1, so I can't imagine it's going to be that difficult, right? So, I'm assuming the final boss is going to be Freezer, or of course they could switch it up and it could be Goku, but I guess we'll have to see. This is where the not looking things up first could potentially backfire, just kind of like the collection of epic battles, because in the battlefield that we had existing, Frieza was the final boss, but he has massive damage reduction against Extreme. So if you only had Extreme teams left, you can still do it, it just takes forever, because he takes barely any damage. So there is, of course, the possibility that that is the case this time, which would be pretty awkward. But yeah, Kid Buu... Kid Buu just one-shotting Vegeta here. And this is with like a team that had, what, a 130 and a 120 lead. So I'm expecting, if anything, the last stage to have some sort of difficulty. But obviously these first two, I'm not really holding out any sort of expectation that this is going to be difficult. So we run the full Buu team, full Margin Power, extreme physical team. This is a very, very strong team for Battlefield, so... this Gohan is going to get absolutely destroyed here, but I like it when they do these little bonus extra Battlefield things, because Battlefield is all, you know, well and fine. It's a nice little weekly refreshing event that you can get some decent resources out of. You get a bunch of training items, Kais, all that kind of stuff, when you complete each new one 3 times within the... you know, with the weekly missions as well, you get a couple of extra of those Battlefield memories. There's some good stuff to get out of there. Obviously, the LR, Babidi, and Dabura are actually pretty damn good. We're going to have, at some point on Global, we're going to get the LR Shadow Dragons. I don't know when that's going to be, but I am kind of saving up my Battlefield memories for them, because GT Bosses is a team that definitely needs a lot of help. It was released alongside GT Heroes, but got like nowhere near the same kind of level of support. And then they released the Tech LR Super 17. And as much as we love Super 17 over here, as the GT Bosses leader, he's kind of a weird choice, weirdly designed unit. So looking forward to the Shadow Dragons getting added to the shop. But there you go, stage 2, nice and straightforward. So who's the boss going to be? Zarbon. Okay, and he is Extreme AGL. So let us grab our favorite, everyone's favorite mono team, Extreme Tech. I mean, now that Frieza has his awakening, actually we can use him as a sub lead, because we've got double 130 leads. Now that Frieza has his EZA, Extreme Tech definitely got a massive helping hand there. But I did Rainbow Toa from my summons as well. I only had her at 55% when she was removed from the pool, because I've been playing the game long enough that I did have her originally. And yeah, on the summoning on these banners, I finally got the last copy to Rainbow her now that she's back. But this should be a good turn. We've got a lot of Rainbow Orbs here. We haven't got enough type orbs to get the support for Janemba though, so I wonder if I do this, can I drop those down? Okay, I only get 3. Good old Janemba with his passive, because we could have got the Rainbow Orbs for him, which would give him damage reduction, but really I wanted to get the support passive just to make the Frieza's a little bit more powerful, but I mean, I think Easy A Frieza probably doesn't need the help here. Yeah, nearly 3 million attack stat. Under double 130 lead, so he's just going to crit for 7.2 mil. Alright, see you later, Zarbon. Alright, well. He transforms into Monster Zarbon. Interesting. Okay, so we got 2 phases for Zarbon. Interesting. I like it when they do stuff like this, though. Keep Battlefield interesting. So, obviously they can't do like a special themed one every single time, I guess. But it is pretty cool when they do this for the big celebrations. So, Marseille going to take a super. Not too bad. I mean, Battlefield is certainly not the most difficult event. I mean, there are events where, because Marseille is good for stacking defense over time, even after one super, his defense is okay. But there's certainly events where I'd be very, very worried about him taking a super attack in slot 1. But perfectly fine. And then, yeah, Tech Broly just comes in and annihilates. We've never had any trouble throughout the previous seasons, really, doing these Battlefield things up using like the double 120 or even 130 leaders for the monotypings. I know that like when Jiren came out, he was tough at first because of like, you know, lowering defense, but people always find ways around these kind of things. I think they're always the most like surprising when they first drop because no one really knows what to expect, but overall, we've not had too much trouble. I know some people do like to go through and do category teams, because obviously that is something you can do. Takes a little bit more planning, but it's not you know, particularly difficult. I just decided when I set out my Battlefield pool of units a long time ago, I literally just split it between a whole bunch of each of the monotypings. And then I've slowly but surely updated the roster. So like every time a new really strong, like say Super Phys unit comes out, I'll just take one of the existing super physical units out of my team and slot in the new one. Sometimes I do completely rebuild. Like if there's a new unit that comes out that I want to use in Battlefield, I will add a couple of other units around them so that they can work well on the mono team. Like Videl, for example, I put Videl into my super STR pool. And so I removed the unit so I could add in that STR Saiyaman 1 and 2, just so she has a good person to be on the team with. But, I mean, even that's not really that necessary, because some of these units now are getting to be so powerful that even on these 120 teams, Battlefield is just not an event that has the difficulty level required for those teams to struggle, even with the lower leader skill. So, because, yeah, I mean, look at this, just absolutely annihilating Raccoon here. And then we got Guldo. I wonder if that means the boss is going to be Captain Ginyu. So, I mean, I guess that would make sense, right? Since we're at the Ginyu Force stage here. So, we got another Int. So, we've already used our Extreme Int team. So, we got to use our Super Int team now. I don't know if I have enough. Do I have enough Super Saiyans here to make a full Super Saiyan pool? I don't think I do. But that's fine, because we go with this Goku, because he's Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans, and then you as the sub-lead, and so then we can bring you, let's bring you, and yeah, let's bring Blue Evolution Vegeta. I don't think he links up super well with the units that we've picked here, but I mean, this is a ridiculously strong team, so Guldo is in for some serious issues here. We got, oh wow, yeah, look at this rotation. We got Goku on turn 1. With what links does he have active with the decent links active, to be fair, and then we also have the 50% support Gohan. So bets in the chat on whether he just gets absolutely one shot here. Let's have a look. So 4.57. Unfortunately, he's not going to get the guaranteed additional, so we'll see if this actually does enough here. Yeah, okay. That KO screen, love it. But yeah, bye Guldo. Yeah, so that happened. New Goku just with the one shot, let's go. And yeah, we'll move on to Ginyu. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, so we used our... Wait, did we use our... Yeah, we did use our Extreme Physical team. So, Super Physical. How did I set up my Super Fizz? I guess technically we just use Gotenks as the lead and then you as the sub-lead, right? So, We got freshly rainbowed GT Goku. He has to be on there. I keep forgetting to add the physical Kid Trunks to the pool because I don't want to bring the Dokkan Fest Goten and Trunks if I don't have enough of Trunks or Goten for them to be with. So I guess we'll just do this and then let's bring you guys. Why not? Since you're on the banners and I've pulled multiple extra copies of you guys that I don't need, let's bring the 3-year LR Gogeta. Why not? Alright, so we've got GT Goku on turn 1 here. Let's go ahead and do this, because Gotenks is actually pretty good in slot 1, because he has the dodge chance. So I do actually quite like using him in slot 1, and we can get the 11 key, that's perfect. Not knowing anything about this new Battlefield setup, I wonder if Ginyu has a second phase where he goes into Goku Ginyu. Just going by the fact that Zarbon had an extra phase, so... If he does, it's a good prediction. I didn't know beforehand, but I'm literally just basing this on the fact that Zarbon had an extra phase, but doesn't necessarily mean that Ginyu will, but I think that would be kind of cool. Big damage from Gotenks with the 11 key super, and then yeah, GT Goku 4.5 mil. Under double, well, he's under a 130 and a 120 lead, by the way, remember. Getting a 4.5 million attack stat on there. Turn 1 with no support units on rotation. Yeah, okay, cool. People in the chat are going to be like, you knew that already, but yeah, I really didn't. I feel like after Zarbon having a second phase, it seemed like the right way to go, right? So we'll put these guys in slot 1. We got the boost from the 50% support Gohan here, so they should tank perfectly fine. And then the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, he does provide defensive support to everybody. He provides attack support only to Super Saiyan 2s, but defense to everyone else. So I do like using him as a unit. I use him on my Super Saiyan 2 team as a link partner for the LR Angel Vegeta, because they obviously work out pretty well together. He gives him support, so he's pretty decent here. Doesn't quite finish him off. I wonder if Gohan is able to do it here. He's only 55%. He's not obviously the craziest unit in the world. Yeah, 700,000 attack stat. Maybe not. Oh, well, he does it anyway. Let's go. Alright, well, there you go. Super physical, absolutely destroying Captain Ginyu and Ginyu Goku there. Love to see it. So, level 2 clear. We move on to the final stage here. So, is this where we're going to get, like, are they all extreme, or is this where we're going to get, like, Krillin? Is Goku going to be here? Frieza? How's this going to work? So we've got Goku, and then we've got Piccolo. Okay, so Goku, let's go ahead and do Super STR. Super STR, of course. Very balanced team. Goku is the lead, you as the sub-lead. We'll bring Super Saiyan 4 Goku, High School Gohan. Yeah, let's bring Videl and you, why not? And then we'll bring B-Pan as well. B-Pan's always good for these events where you can't use items. But I mean, it's not like we're having any particular amount of difficulty so far or anything. But yeah, she's pretty solid here for... Oh yeah, this is a good turn for you. So, put you in slot 1. What links do you guys have? Oh, you have Courage. Interesting. Oh, I might as well put you in slot 1 then. Why not? And then grab orbs for you. And for you. So I wonder if we're going to have... Are we going to have a different Goku fight, or is he going to have multiple phases here? So, no dodge from Videl in slot 1. 100k, alright. She's getting her buff here, though, so she's going to get the double super. Yeah, not bad damage. Goku definitely has a lot of health compared to some of the previous fights. Oh, he can dodge as well. Okay. And then Videl getting the extra additional. Let's go. You can't dodge Videl forever, Goku. Right, yeah, so then she's taking double-digit damage, which we would expect after the triple super. Wow, he dodged Kaba as well. Okay. This man out here dodging. What does he think this is? The final stage of the Goku event? Come on. Alright, so we'll do this. Make sure we get the 18 key for Vegeta, and then might as well grab those for you, I guess. Get the same type orbs, get a little bit of the old HP back here. Pan paying it forward with dodges of her own. We love to see that. And then this should probably put us back to full health. Yeah, 700k. Additional super as well. Let's go. We don't need the extra health, but we'll take the extra damage. 0.5 mil. You know, not crazy, but we'll take it. And then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We really need to get him linked up with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku if we want him to be doing impressive numbers here. But obviously he is under the 130 and 120 lead. But, I mean, I think you kind of can see throughout the course of this run so far just exactly what I was saying earlier, that the mono teams with 120 or 130 leads are perfectly fine for Battlefield here. Unfortunately, this unit is the worst unit to take a super this turn, but still didn't really take that much damage, so pretty solid. And then we'll do this. I mean, floating off the Goku, in theory, is just to get him together with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but at this rate, he's probably not going to... this Goku's not going to survive long enough, unless he goes on a crazy dodging spree here, for us to actually get Super Saiyan 4 Goku back on rotation. So... Videl dodging the normal attack and taking the super seems pretty standard for these kind of affairs. But she's got both of her buffs here, so she's going to do some decent damage as long as she doesn't get dodged repeatedly. Because we get the additional super, 2.79. No, oh yeah, there you go. I thought we were going to get that one there, but Kave gets dodged again. Karma's done 0 damage in this event so far. And then Goku, you're going to connect. Yeah, there we go. Easy A Super Saiyan 4 Goku going to bring it home with that big damage. So, alright, no second phase for the Kaioken Goku. Okay. So, you are done. And we have Piccolo, Super AGL. So, we bring our Super Tech team. This is the one where I usually do like a slightly different, rather than just doing the mono teams. Especially because Angel Goku doesn't have his awakening yet on Global. So I run a Goku family team using you and you, because they have the Goku family lead. And then we can just bring you, bring you. And then, yeah, let's bring LR. Prime Battle Goku, why not? So it's obviously going to be a pretty strong team. The GT, Gohan and Goten are really, really good. Like, they're a really strong unit. It genuinely doesn't matter that you don't have... any GT heroes on the team for them to support, because they're just that good. It like really doesn't matter. I'm not going to get a super for you, but that's fine. I really wanted to get all that tech key for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, because he is a very powerful unit, so him getting his 24 key super is going to be very strong here. And obviously we all know how good Tech Gohan is. Solid damage from him from turn 1, and now will this be double digits after 1 super? Okay, 13k, that's not too bad. I mean, this team has 450k HP, so I think we'll be alright here. Almost 4.5 mil for Gohan. Can he get any of his additionals, though? Wow. No additionals. I have not read what this Goku and Gohan do in a very long time, so they must get extra key from their passive or being in slot 3 or something, because pretty sure we'd missed the super on them, but I'll take it. Can't get the 18 key, sadly, because Goku gets 3 extra key in slot 1, but then obviously gets 3 extra key against extreme enemies, and we're not fighting an extreme enemy, so only going to get the 12 key super with Prime Battle Goku here. But I mean, he's still going to do a decent amount of damage. Like, he's very strong after his easy A. So yeah, almost finished off Piccolo, and then the Super Saiyan Goku here going to get the KO, just over 1 million attack stat. Are you going to have a second phase? Because this seemed way easier than the Goku fight. No. Okay, there you go. I thought maybe that was going to pull a collection of epic battles thing on us and have a fusion with Nail. So, are these other two going to appear, or are we actually just going to go straight to the boss? Oh wow, it's just straight to the boss, and the boss is Frieza. So, good thing we saved our super team. So we got Super AGL to go up against Frieza. I'm assuming that he is going to have multiple forms. So we're going to use you and you as the leader. So we've got double 130 leads. Bring you. Let's bring Gohan. I mean, we should bring UI Goku, really, shouldn't we? And then, yeah, we'll bring Pan, because she is the support unit. So let's see how we get on here against the final boss, the Frieza. I'm going to assume that he's going to do all that sort of crazy stuff like lowers defense and all that other wonderful mechanics that we love to see. So I guess we go ahead and put Gohan in slot 1. Go ahead and grab these for you. And then 6 orbs for Pan. Pretty good. Let's see then. How are we going to start off? So of course we're going to start off getting a super attack. Let's see. I bet he does lower... Oh, he doesn't lower defense. Wow. Okay. So they definitely made this one a little bit easier then. Because when these final bosses in Battlefield lower your defense, the event is definitely much harder, to say the least. So, I think we're... I'm going to assume, of course, the fact that he's starting off as second form Frieza. This must be a multiple form fight, so maybe one of his later forms does lower defense, because I think we're gonna breeze through this first phase here pretty quickly. So I would almost guarantee that there's going to be another one, especially because it's second form Frieza as well. Why would you just have second form Frieza as the boss? So there's definitely got to be the other one coming up here. So we'll float you off, since if we are going to have more phases, we do want our rotations to actually be set up. So we'll go ahead and do this and then this. Obviously the Goten and Trunks, really good supports on a whole bunch of teams, because they don't just support like hybrids, they support Goku family and Vegeta family. So obviously they're supporting both of the other units on this rotation. So UI obviously doesn't link up crazy well with them, but still on a 3 million attack stat, so he should probably finish him off here. Yeah, 5 million crit, okay. By Frieza. So what are we doing here? So we're going to third. Okay, so then I'm guessing we will go to final and then maybe even full power as well. So that is pretty cool though, I like that. So we'll do this. I want to get all the abilities for Pycon, but I won't get the 18 key super for Goku if I do that. So let's do this. It just means that Pycon is not going to get his dodge, but he is getting his support passive, so making the other two stronger is a good trade-off. I don't think he'll get us killed in the last slot just because of doing that, so I think we'll be fine here. Alright, so now we're going to get supered by the new third form Frieza. Do you lower defense? Nope. I mean, 100k is still quite a lot, to be fair, because we are at, what, like half health now? So the more phases we go, if we keep taking damage like this, it's obviously not ideal, but... Big super from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Tank these for double digits, and then... Piccolo, 1.7, Piccolo, oof. How could I? Sorry to all the Pycon fans out there. Alright, so... So yeah, we are actually... we're losing out on quite a bit of HP, so I'm actually... We need to very much try and focus on getting same type orbs here. Hopefully UI... There we go, I was going to say, we need him to come through with the dodges, especially if there's a super attack, but... Yeah, he's just going to straight up dodge every single attack here. 3.7. So this should be enough to finish you off, right? Ooh, close. 6 million crits. So yeah, this third form Frieza has a lot of HP, because the fact that he survived. And then yeah, we get the double super with Goten and Trunks. So that is going to be GG for third form Frieza. So final form next, I assume. Yep, here we go. Do I use the active skill? I'm assuming there's going to be another phase after this, but you know what? Let's just do it anyway. Why not? And I'm pretty sure the Easy A Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has more defense in slot 1. Yeah, because Goku needs to super first. Vegeta does obviously benefit from supering as well, but he doesn't need to super attack first. So we'll do this. And then, yeah, get all of these for you. So this is going to be a pretty strong turn here. Frieza loves to super attack in slot 1, though. So this is going to be a decent amount of damage. Yeah, 132. And he seals what? Well, that's just not on, is it? Alright, so Super Saiyan 4 Goku, now that he's got his super out of the way, will be okay for taking hits for the rest of the turn here, I think. Yeah, Gohan after supering should be fine. Oh, double super from Goku, that's pretty big. So, if this Frieza does have a last phase, I think we're going to be getting to it here, because we are... We're going to take him out with Gohan. The 18 key super are pretty strong. 3 mil. I don't know if I don't think the passives like reset, because we're just going through phases of the same fight, right? So Gohan should be pretty built up. So we definitely need UI to come in clutch with the dodges here. If I grab this for you, that'll allow me to grab these for Pycon, get his full passive, gives everyone the buff, means they're going to get the super. Dodge, there we go. Goku very much needed to dodge that attack for us to live this here. So I'm judging by, especially because they're using the art from the AGL Frieza SSR, where it's like the battle damaged Frieza after the Spirit Bomb. Gonna assume there's one more fate. Oh no, there isn't. Oh, good. We were getting super close there. I thought we might actually have to bring in a reinforcements team, because I thought they were going to go all the way up to full power. But there you go. So all 3 phases of Frieza. And then, yeah, that is level 3 done. So, there you go. All stages defeated with the mono teams. Let me know down below in the comment section, you guys, what teams you used. Let us go ahead and collect all of our gifts here from finishing all the various stages. And, yeah, let me know how you guys got on with this battlefield. Did you find it easier or harder than any of the previous ones? I thought it was a pretty straightforward run. Good luck to anyone who's going to be using these stones to do another summon or two. Maybe you need one more to complete your cycle, get the free one. So hopefully you get some luck off of these battlefield stones. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.